Okay, so next is it go straight from there into the Tain? I'm trying to remember now.
Yes.
The Tain. What is that?
It's where Soulblighter sucked us up and put us in. It's an old dwarven artifact made by the Smiths of Myrthemne.
Yeah. All right. Do we want to keep going, guys?
It's fine by me.
Yeah.
Okay. Just strike while the iron is hot.
We may get to level 30. Who knows?
That was level 14. So next is Heart of the Stone, level 15.
It's a nice little pregame.
Date unknown, inside the Tain. I do not understand what has happened. Falling back before two myrmidons in Forest Heart, I was enveloped by a greenish haze which tore me from the earth. Now I find myself here, in a vast underground cavern with many of my comrades. We have been unable to find any way to the surface. Mergen believes us to be trapped inside the Tain, a relic forged by the Smiths of Myrthemne during the Wind Age. Soon after its construction, the Tain was taken from Myrthemne by raiding barbarians from the south, and believed to be lost forever. But they say that the darkest artifacts have the ability to bend men to their will, calling soundlessly to the wicked and discontent from thousands of miles away or hundreds of feet beneath the earth or sea, and that in this way they always come to light again, no matter how buried or forgotten.
And are in no way the One Ring of
So
Sauron.
Soulblighter rediscovered the Tain. The artifact was used only once before it disappeared by Connaught against the terrible race of the Mercridia. Until now, Mergen said, no man except its creators knew where its victims were taken. I'll try to feel privileged while I starve to death. I have nothing more to write.
My precious.
Yeah, I kind of had a little J.R.R. Tolkien feel there for a bit. Ooh.
Okay.
So let's see. Wait a minute. Hold on a second.
Yep.
We didn't have a journeyman during the last level, did we?
No, we did not.
So where did he come from? Continuity error. Yeah, so we have, and the dwarf. We didn't have a dwarf either, so...
Nope.
Well, here's the story behind that.
Units
and
detached.
it'll explain it in the next journal entry, but he sucked up a whole bunch of the Legion, not just our little band.
Yeah.
Oh,
but they're
okay.
separated. In other words, they're not all together inside the Tain. The Tain is a huge thing.
Realm.
Ooga, do you want
dimension.
some melee too? You want a couple of Zerks?
Yes.
Units detached.
Why, yes. Yes, he does. And I see they have stalactites and stalagmites, so actually flying around through this thing, you can actually see the stalactites hanging from space. Interesting. Give it that
yes.
cavey feel.
Yeah, they went out, spared no expense for this level.
Except when you break through the model and you can see them.
Yeah. So this is
Fun
where...
fact, you used to not be able to see the top of that because Myth used to have
a ceiling?
camera... the camera used to be fixed a lot lower than it was.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes. Fun fact, you can really tell on a couple levels such as the Watcher and Homecoming because some of the pillar shadows exist only as shadows, and if you were to look at them, the pillars don't go up that high.
Wow. Okay. Actually, no. The one thing the one thing I would love to do is, because instinctively I always kind of try to use a scroll in and out to zoom in and out. I think Google Maps has ruined me as far as that functionality.
Oh.
So instinctively I I want to zoom in really quick and start pushing forward and nothing keeps happening. I'm like, no, it's the C and the V key.
Really? Because I'm always on Google Maps trying to use C and V and it doesn't work.
And it doesn't work. See, that's the thing. So, we got some jerks. Oh, nice. Oh,
cool. We got an archer to add to your little merry band. Oh, spiders.
Ah, spiders. Oh, wait, I've never seen spiders before.
Yeah, they're new.
Ooh. Are they lethal?
In numbers.
Units detached.
Okay.
They're lethal to archers and dwarves, for
Oh,
sure.
okay. No wonder I don't like them. Okay, great. I'm gonna zoom in really quick on this guy.
They pack a pretty mean bite, but they don't
They're
don't
not
have a lot of health.
physically
They
imposing.
don't have much of a bark though.
Wow,
Yeah.
zooming in on this. Yeah, there's a lot of
'Cause they're
detail on
spiders.
these guys. And when they're dead, the abdomens are kind of squishy. Interesting. Oh, I'm hearing tossing.
Preemptively blowing these spiders up.
Dwarf tossing.
It's a thing.
Yep. They are pretty weak though. So
Yeah, a couple spiders can kill a berserk by virtue of making him flinch too much. They overwhelm him. Can't do anything.
yeah, you're not able to run an attack animation.
Yeah, that's one of the things about Myth that's sort of unique, is it's all based on, this attack recovery and flinching. Certain units do flinch, certain units don't flinch. I don't know, there's just so many layers to Myth.
Somebody has
So
arachnophobia.
do units in Myth have invincibility frames?
Uh-oh, what's
Nope.
that? I'm hearing lightning.
No, there are no invincibility frames. You could make it happen, I'm sure, but probably not based on a frame.
Now, faction-wise, I think spiders attack anything, right? So that's why we're going to see some spiders attacking other units in here, fetch in here, I think.
Yes. Soulblighter, in his haste to suck up our army, decided to just sort of liberally spray the Tain magic everywhere, or whatever he does, and he sucked up a lot of his own guys as well. Maybe to help finish us off before we could find an exit, or because he just doesn't care about his own guys.
Okay.
Wow.
Now we're not actually
Probably
paying any attention to the pillars yet, correct?
Pillars?
No. At this stage, it's just better to sort of go around and...
Clear it out. Okay. Oh,
Fortunately, the Zergs
spider.
are fast enough.
Shoot. No. Oh, they're trying to beat it up? Why are they trying to beat up a spider?
That was good. You kept him flinching.
Oh.
You must have double-clicked. Double-clicking activates the little-known Furbolg punch, which does, 0 damage.
Yeah.
Oh.
Which is why 3 of you were punching a spider, and it took a berserk to come kill it.
Nice. I definitely, unfortunately, the archer, I think he got bit because his health is near 0.
Yep.
Oh, let me help here.
Yeah.
At least Myth has no poison effects.
I know, that would be horrible.
I've actually, one of the people I worked with, Road, we worked on some projects before, and we've made a damage over time effect, so it is possible.
Oh, by the way,
let's not do that.
By the way, in the south, there's a group of Gauls fighting spiders.
I was going to ask, because I saw those all the way down back the end there, and strangely enough, the spiders won.
That's true, they did.
Spiders attack faster, and they have slightly more damage.
Wow.
So they must have just overwhelmed them and kept them flinching.
They lost 1, but yeah, there's
Units
3
received.
spiders still remaining. Oh, I got new units.
I'll take another Gwarf.
Units detached.
Gesundheit.
Gwarf.
So what do we got ahead here? We got, some more Gauls and spiders, and a couple fetch. We need to bring up some archers.
Alright. Other archers are still coming up.
Here comes my famous Berserk sacrifice.
I might be able to get him. Hold on. Then again...
There you go. Got him.
That was mine.
Nice.
One more.
Yep.
Your sacrifice was not in vain, Berserk. I never got his name.
I think he just has a number.
We haven't really been talking about individual unit names or changing them or anything like that. I remember effing Controller, when he did his playthrough, he actually he had people who were watching the series. He added their names.
Step aside.
I named a dwarf early on, but he has long since passed.
Oh.
He's no longer a veteran.
Mine are the archers to be named later. Okay, so you mentioned columns before, and I think I see one off to the left now.
Don't walk over there, I don't think.
Don't make eye contact.
You're dead.
I don't know why my taunt key isn't working. I must have misset it to something else.
Well, I have a Halo 2 feeling.
Well, anyway,
they have to cut those columns in half, and then the taint falls to the ground.
No, the columns are part of a minor puzzle that we need to solve to get out of this level.
Let me guess. We have to flip a switch on all 4.
No, it's actually much simpler than that, because there's
really?
basically there's almost no interaction with objects in Myth other than like picking things up and throwing them. So basically,
you can dig for roots now.
Basically, there's 4 of those things in each corner, one in each corner of the map.
I have a feeling.
In order to get out, we need to have one unit standing nearby each one of those. Which unfortunately means sacrificing them, because once you do that, there's no way to get those guys back. And I think you need to leave more than one, because they'll get attacked and they get overwhelmed, I think, if you only leave one.
Only leave one, yeah. I volunteer the Berserkers.
They're always the ones to stay.
It's always Berserkers.
Yep.
You don't have enough of anybody else.
Here's my suggestion.
There's burbling.
When we're ready,
burbling.
We put the Berserks, say, if you look at the map, I can make little X's, like put a Berserk there and there, so they're not too close.
Yep.
And you do one in each corner, and then when it's time,
you move them all into position simultaneously.
And then run across the bridge.
Sorry, I was admiring the lava. There's little bubbles of burbling fluid over here. I was enjoying that.
Basically, we're just gonna sort of not leave the Berserks on there for any amount of time. Just sort of tell them to go to the corners and then run across the bridge. And hopefully nobody will die before we make it.
Alright, we got spiders, fetch, and galls to the left.
It looks like the Dark is going to win this one. So let's get ready to take that fetch out.
Oh, he's the only one left, I think.
Yep.
He's killed everybody. Here, let me see. Can we drag him more north here? And I can engage him with archers at a distance. Oh, no, he's heading south. Ugh. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, no, but bring the archers back.
Oh,
he's after me.
Yep. Okay, archers.
Bringing him up. Come on, go get him. He's pretty fast. Oh, now he's turning. Okay, good.
There's a spider.
Okay, get your guy back. I'll get him with the archers. One more. Come on.
Teamwork.
Oh, no. There we go. Okay, anybody else we're missing? There are some random targets to the south, but I think those are just spiders and things. Yeah, there's one spider there. 2 spiders. So the center, I have a feeling, I'm flying around with the camera a little bit. I have a feeling there's going to be a bridge spawning and we have to get to the center. Is that it?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah,
precisely.
Okay. I get it.
Alright, well, I'm going to preemptively send Berserks southwest and northwest.
Okay, I'll take southeast.
Let's go.
And northeast, I guess.
This is where you'd be jamming the F2 button in single player.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you'd be hurry up.
Okay, now let's get all the survivor units that are actually going to make it across the bridge, and let's put them on this little part here next to the lava. So anybody who's going to make it, bus is leaving soon.
Yeah, get my archers in place.
Okay, now, alright, Narc, let's send the North Zerks to their corners, and then let's send the South ones directly after. So I'm clicking now.
Now. Okay.
And now I'm clicking the South Berserk.
Yep, okay. South.
Over here.
And now I'm just looking at the bridge, and
Oh, the bridge is forming.
And we're across.
We're going. For a second there, I thought the journeyman was going
Spiders! No! Oh, it was just one spider.
And I think we're too far. He knows that we're going to make it.
Okay, now is it just through the door and then we're finished? Yeah. So
yeah.
We don't have to do anything just beyond that. Okay, so can you guys make it?
We've sent all the units we need to.
You can pull Zerks from the pairs as long as you leave one in each place. Mm-hmm. But I mean, it's not necessary.
Okay, so we just
try
wait for these to die. Is that it, or?
Oh, I think we might need to take one of each Zerk.
Yeah,
away.
it's okay.
So there's only one.
One left.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, you know what the crappy thing is? You know, Myth 1 spiders would auto attack from farther away.
These guys are just kind of hanging out. They're not doing much of anything.
Just kind of sitting there.
Here's why I didn't make them auto attack from farther away. There's no differentiation between Myth 1 and Myth 2 spiders in the tags, at least here. So I didn't really have any way to control their attack range. So instead of messing with how multiplayer game would work, because I want to make sure that the people who play competitively think of Myth HD as viable, I didn't want to change how the spiders behave in any
That was like a random
integral way. Seems like a small change, but small changes can really tick off the competitive players.
Well, especially it comes down to managing expectations when they suddenly have an experience that they're used to and a game style or a strategy that they're used to, and suddenly you tweak it slightly. They're like, hey, wait a minute, that wasn't supposed to happen, or no, I didn't expect this. And then you'll get very angry forum threads.
Oh, there's like a gull guarding the bridge now.
So as a result, the spiders aren't autoing, and that's how they... It's like they were never given an attack script command. They were just relied on their automatic irate spider spider mode. Yeah, they'd have a large auto attack radius, so whenever they'd spawn in, they'd look for somebody. But in Myth 2, they, since spiders are used a lot in multiplayer, they didn't want them activating erroneously just all the time because the distance was pretty far. So
I am spider, hear me roar.
Another bit of nerd trivia. Gotta keep the competitive players happy, though. People aren't overly fond of this level, so I don't think it's a huge loss.
So hopefully the rage quit will be to a minimum.
Alright, so I think that may be the last guy.
Alright, now there's just poor Zerks.
So do you just suicide them?
Yep, there we go. No. It just ends. It knows that once you've gotten everybody except 4 units, that the level should end. I think.
No hand-holding by Bungie.
They are left to their fate. Yeah, I didn't really do very much of that. There wasn't a lot of need for archers in that particular level.
On Legendary, they become far more valuable because there's more fetch.
Oh, really? There's volumetrically, it's better to take them at a distance?
Oh yeah, when there's 2 fetch coming at you, it's a whole different ballgame.